Hello and welcome back to Tiny Home Yoga with May. It is our second class of the new year and I am definitely feeling a lot more positive, a lot more lighter, brighter. This day is a lot sunnier than it was last week. So yeah, it's feeling good today, and I'm just sending you that positivity right now to bring that into your yoga class with me for the next 30 minutes or so. We're going to be working with our upper body. So that's going to be opening, strengthening, stretching the upper body. Ideal for anyone who suffers with shoulder, neck, upper back, stiffness, pain, discomfort. And you just remember to work with your ability today. There are going to be a few options to be more advanced, but if that's not in your practice and it's not something that you want to do today, or perhaps that you're capable to do today, then just listen to your body, listen to your thoughts come up, and be aware of your experience in that moment. And that really is yoga. That is what we're doing in yoga. We are finding our truth. We're deepening ourselves. We're learning more about the way that our mind and body works. And yeah, finding comfort in that, learning to love ourselves more. So yeah, I mean, it's a practice that has so many journeys and ways in which to go. So whatever you're here for today, just having a little think about that and come into a comfortable seated position. For you, that might be not with your legs crossed. That might be sitting on a chair, on a bed. Wherever you are at today, come into the space and just grounding down, feeling a part of your body on the floor. Maybe that's your feet. Maybe that is your hips. And close down the eyes and take a nice inhale, reaching up through the crown. And as you exhale, you're going to hold your long spine, but you're going to soften into it, like a sigh. We're holding strong, but we're soft. Soft in the jaw, behind the back of the eyes. Soft in the hands and the feet. And if we delve a little deeper into softening, we're softening the mind, quietening it down, allowing ourselves to find a little bit of peace and quiet in the monkey mind that we live and experience day to day, constantly analysing, criticising, complaining, judging, thinking, planning. Just find that space in between all that noise and take a nice deep inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Let's take this 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Gently blinking open the eyes. We're going to inhale through the crown, so lengthening up again. Engage that core as you do. So that's squeezing the core towards the spine. As you exhale, we're going to look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Dropping the chin to chest. And then inhale, looking all the way up to the sky. Just be conscious of the back of the neck here. Come back to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, looking over the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, tuck the chin. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist the neck to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, tuck the chin. Inhale, center. All the way up. Exhale, center. Very good. Okay, now this time we're going to inhale, lengthen through the crown. We're going to exhale, hold this twist to the right now. And then gently draw the left shoulder back slightly. Just feeling that engagement in the neck a little bit more intense. Dropping the shoulders away from the neck and the ears. Lovely. Let's come back to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, looking over the left. And then again, drawing that right shoulder blade back just slightly. Real micro movements here. There's lots of micro movements in yoga and they can do the world of good. Hold and breathe. Let's come back to center. Wonderful. We're going to tuck the chin. And this time we're going to just stay here for a moment. Taking nice deep breaths into the back of the neck. Welcome to close down the eyes if you wish. And then make a decision just now. Are you going to take your neck all the way back and hold it up there for a bit? Or is that not for you today? If it's not for you, then you can stay here. Otherwise, you can inhale, lifting your chin all the way up to the sky, feeling the extension in the throat, lifting with the chin slightly. One more breath, inhale, exhale back to center. Wonderful. Okay, now imagine that there is a pencil on top of your head and you're going to draw a circle with the pencil on the ceiling, but you're going to keep your shoulders still. So it kind of looks like this, protruding your neck forward, round and back. So you give yourself like a bit of a double chin thing going on. And just really slowly work with this opening of the neck and shoulders. Try your best not to move your shoulders and torso too much, although there will be a tiny movement. Focus on coming forward, round and back. Round, forward, round, back, round. A few more times. And then once you've come back, change direction. This is something that we never do. Really great for the neck and shoulders. You can do this anywhere. You can do this at your desk at work. You can do this in the car. Although I wouldn't recommend doing it driving, actually. Scrap that. Don't do it in the car. And then come back to center. Lovely. Okay, now you're in a Bollywood movie. You're embracing your inner Bollywood. And you're going to take your neck from side to side. Again, keeping the shoulders still. Imagining that you are on the latest Bollywood movie, dancing away in all your colours, shining bright, smiling. Lovely. And then back to centre. Let's just shake out the arms and shoulders a little here. So start with the shoulders, start jigging them up and down. Take the arms, take the hands, take the wrists, fingers, let it all go. Keep shaking. And stop. Placing the hands on the body somewhere. Closing down the eyes, inhaling, lengthening through the crown. And relax. Do you feel tingling sensations in the body? Maybe your mind is a little calmer. Maybe it's a little busier. Becoming aware of your state and your experience right now. Okay, deepening that neck stretch a little bit now. So option to just take the right ear to right shoulder and holding. If you want a little bit more, you can take the right hand over the top of the head and just rest the hand on the top. You're not pulling it down. It just adds a little bit of weight, which intensifies the stretch. So just check in with your ego. Is it your ego that wants to put the hand on top of the head and go deeper? Or is it your body? Is it wanting that right now? Maybe it's a bit of both. Inhale, exhale. Nice and deep. Removing the hand if it's there, gently coming up. Well done. Okay, now taking the opposite way. So draw that right shoulder down as your ear comes down towards the left shoulder. really moving it away. And that is quite intense anyway. Do you really need the hand on top? Think about it. Honour that body. If you're putting the hand on top, you can do now. Drawing the shoulder down, the right shoulder down. Inhale, really breathing deep into the space that you're creating in your neck. Exhale, release. Let's take the hand away. If you're there, inhale, slowly coming up. Lovely. Now take a moment here to bring the shoulders right up to the ears. Really squeeze, hold, and then inhale, squeeze, 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 exhale, just let them drop. Let's come again, inhale all the way up. Smile and squeeze. Exhale, drop. One more time, inhale all the way up. This time squeeze your hands and your arms as well. Oh, exhale, oh, release. And just stay here for a minute. Feel that relaxation, intensifying the muscles as you release. Lovely. Inhale, arms coming up, hands up. Option to look up if your neck is with you today. If it's not, keep your head in front. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Inhale, lift up the left and over, side stretch. Let's come up, hands up. Both hands up. Exhale, coming down. Left side this time. Inhale, lengthen up and over. Arms up. And repeat. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, arms up and stretch over. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left side. Inhale, up and over. Lovely. This time we're going to bring both hands up and we're going to take the right hand back, left hand to right knee. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown. Exhale, start to look over the right shoulder. Gentle twist in the upper back. As you inhale, feel the expansion in the upper back. As you exhale, feel the release. We're going to come up again, both hands up this time. Exhale, opposite side, twisting. So left hand goes back, right hand goes on left knee. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown, long spine. Exhale, twisting. Really breathe into this spinal twist. And as you exhale, relax, soften, be present. Coming up again, we're going to go one more time each side, hands up. Exhale, twisting, right hand goes back, left hand on right knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Holding here for a few breaths. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, twist a little deeper and soften. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Just notice what comes up for you in these quiet, still moments. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to come over onto our hands and knees now. So we're bringing our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. We're going to work through a little bit of cat-cow. Again, really nice stretch in the upper body as well as the belly and the front body. So we're going to drop that belly slightly, looking forward. As we exhale, we're going to push the floor away, tuck the chin into the chest and feel the opening in the shoulder blades. Engage your root lock, so squeezing your mula bandha, imagining you need to go to the toilet, squeeze that area, lifting up. Exhale, looking forward. Inhale Hang on, I think I've got my inhales and exhales mixed up, but that's okay, it doesn't really matter too much. Inhale, opening, feeling the chest open at the front. Exhale, pushing the floor away. And hold. We're going to drop the belly one more time. Inhale, looking forward. Opening that chest, really bring your mind and attention to those shoulders. Exhale, coming forward, pushing the floor away. Lovely. Let's move into doing some bit of strengthening now. So you're going to bring your hands down onto the floor. Your elbows, your hands are clasped together and your elbows are inside the width of your shoulders. So if you brought your elbows out to meet your shoulder, in alignment with your shoulder, and then just slightly walk them in, just a little space. Grabbing hold of your wrists here, and then start to edge the knees away from your hands. So you can start to feel that your shoulders activate slightly. Now this is good. We want to stay here and breathe, strengthening, squeezing these shoulder blades. And with any pain and discomfort, it can mean that there's weakness in the area in which you feel it. So building strength here is a really good idea for helping reduce pain in the future. So you can either stay here if you wish, and again check in with your ego. Maybe you want to send your hips up to the sky, but does your body want to? If you are capable, lift your hips up, walk the feet forward slightly. So we're in a dolphin pose now. So this is even more intense on the shoulders. We're holding here, having our knees nice and bent, breathing into this space. Feel free to come out at any time, shake your shoulders and come back in. Or feel free to not do this exercise. One more nice deep inhalation, and then let's all meet in rest. So coming down onto the knees, either lifting up if your knees are a bit dodgy, or you can sit back on your feet, shaking your arms out and your shoulders. Lovely. We're going to go one more time. Now I'm going to give another option for anyone who wants it a little bit more intense. It's a bit more of a dynamic stretch. And it is intense, so please honour your body. You coming down to your shoulder strengthening exercise, whatever that might be for you today. If you're coming with me, and you're lifting your hips up, coming up onto the tippy toes, and sending your body weight forward so that your chin is in line with your hands. Then you exhale, come back to our dolphin. And you move through this position where you're coming through to basically a low plank. Inhale, exhale, coming forward and backwards. Alternatively, you're holding. Wherever you're at today, keep breathing. One more breath, one more movement. Exhale, come down, knees to the floor, lift up. Shake out your shoulders and hands and wrists and stuff. Ooh, brilliant. Okay, now let's stretch it. Let's open it. So left hand to the center of the mat, coming down to all fours on your hands and knees. Left hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, right hand lifts up. As we exhale, we're going to thread the needle down. So threading that needle, we bring our shoulder to the floor. If your shoulder isn't getting to the floor today, then you can just stay here. You can place some pillows underneath the shoulder, which is really nice. And you want to just feel an opening in that shoulder blade. You can extend that top hand forward a bit if you wish. And you want to relax here, you want to feel comfortable here. So make sure that you are. Pause the video if you need pillows. Breathing into this space that we have just created We've sent lots of blood to our muscles in the upper body, and now we are stretching, creating more mobility, accessing healing, all whilst deepening our breath, sending lots of oxygen pumping through our body. Feel free to stay here a little bit longer if you want to. Otherwise, draw that hand back toward your face, that top hand, and then inhale, coming all the way up, stretching up, reaching up, and then placing the hand back down. Place it into the center of the mat. Inhale, left hand rises. Exhale, left hand threads. Adjusting your pillows if you need them. Breathe. Relax. Try and stay present and focused on the body, what you're experiencing right now with every breath. Where does your mind go in these moments of quiet? There's no right or wrong. It just is. When you take in your final nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, we're going to slowly draw that top hand back if you've extended it. And then inhale all the way up, hands up, look up, stretch up, and hands to the floor. Wonderful. Okay, making your way back to a comfortable seated position. And we're just going to do a few more opening of the shoulder blades, a few more neck movements. Just to sort of feel the difference between the beginning and now, the end of our practice. So if you want to do something with your legs, if you're a little bit more flexible like me, you can take your right leg over your left knee and come into this seated position here where you're twisting and you're opening your hips at the same time. But absolutely optional. You can just be in a comfortable seated position. We're going to take the right hand underneath the left hand and bring the arms together. So the backs of the hands can be together. The elbows are coming up towards your face and outwards. Option to twist a little bit deeper with the wrists if you like and place the palms on top of each other. Really open here. Inhale, lift the hands up, draw the forearms away from your face, and exhale, soften. Again, inhale, lengthen up through those fingertips. Exhale, soften. One more time, inhale and exhale. Let's slowly untangle the arms, release the hands down. Now we're going to take the hands behind us to create the opposite effect. So you're going to grab hold of your elbows. If you can't grab hold of your elbows, you're going to grab hold of your wrists. Should have started with that first. Grab hold of your wrists. Then, if you've got more flexibility, grab hold of your elbows. If you have even more flexibility, then you can bring the palms together at the back of your back. Nice long deep breaths here. Close down the eyes. Inhale, lengthen up. And as you inhale, draw those shoulder blades towards each other. And as you exhale, soften. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale, come up. All the way up to the top of the lungs. Exhale, release the hands, the arms, the wrists. Shake them out. Okay, if you have your legs twisted, undo the legs, maybe give them a little bit of a shake. In fact, if everybody undoes their legs and give them a bit of a shake. And now go back to a seated position if your legs are crossed, but cross them the opposite way that feels right. Okay, if you're coming with me with the leg twist, then the left leg goes over right leg. Finding your strangely odd cross-legged position the opposite way. We're going to lengthen up through the crown, open the arms up. This time we're going to take the left hand underneath the right hand. Again, either hands, backs of hands together or palms together. Inhale, drawing the hands up. Exhale, taking them away from the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. One more time in your own breath. Lovely. On the next exhalation, you're going to release the hands, open them up, and then take them behind you, grabbing hold of your wrists, elbows, or you're bringing your hands together in a prayer in the back, between the shoulder blades. 3 options for you. We're going to draw those shoulder blades together on the inhale as we lengthen. And then you know the drill, soften, relax into it. Soften the jaw, soften behind the back of the eyes, soften the mind. Lovely. On your next exhalation, release the hands down, release the legs wherever you're at, give them a little bit of a shake out. And then again, coming to our meditative position, lengthening through the crown, hands on the body. You come into a mudra if you like, forefinger and thumb together. Crown reaches up to the sky, closing down the eyes. Just finding something that you are really grateful for right now. We're going to seal the practice, bringing the hands to the heart, gently bowing the head towards the fingers. Thank you for joining me today on the mat. I hope your upper body feels amazing. I know mine does. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.